Thank you for joining me here for Today I Choose. Today, I want to speak to the idea of the I's and the we's. I believe there are two motivations in life, right? There are the I's and there are the we's. And the we's are the people that are always thinking in the mindset of the collective, right? You'll find that they rarely use the word I, and often use the word we even out of context, because that is, they don't see themselves as individual of the rest of all that is here. And then there's the I's, right? And the I's are those that are operating from a very animalistic kind of space, right? It's about, how am I moving forward? How am I, if telling a story, I shows up in the story numerous times. If they've done a kind thing, they're walking around telling people, I did that, and that is not a judgment. It's a space in the game, right? But understanding that being a we, there are fewer, right? We're rising into that age of the we, and I'm so excited about it, right? I'm so excited about it. But we have to understand there's fewer of us right now. And, interacting, you have to be completely aware that you're operating from a different place. And that is not about judgment. That is about understanding and keeping yourself out from being sucked into the matrix, from the space of disappointment and disillusionment, right? When we're in truth, we're in truth. And that is seeing the picture for what it is, right here, right now, at the moment, without judgment. Being able, that means us being stepped back from any emotion, not taking it personally, and just being clear of either a being's motivation, of a situation's motivation, of a collective of people's motivation, organizations, right? We have to be in a space of awareness. And what brings us into the world and not of it, where we're just seeing clearly, right? From a very practical, truth-based foundation of what is real and true in the moment. You will not be disappointed, because in that space you're not creating stories, right? There's no stories and there's no illusion. And what is interesting is that you'll find that your body starts getting more and more sensitive to the illusion, right? And so we can more easily be aware of when we're slipping over into that and catch it sooner and sooner and sooner, right? That's how we detach from the game. Really, guys, this is our escape route out of that collective, right? That collective spell of unconscious slavery. And that's where we've been. We've just been creating money, creating money, creating money. And that came on the backs of our suffering, right? We don't need that anymore, right? You do not have to suffer. You do not have to suffer. I promise. There's a way to the end, right? And there's a way through the eye of that needle. And the universe wants us there. It wants us there, because there we can walk fully in the authority of why we came here, right? And you came here for a reason.